Hey everybody, it is Ryan. I'm gonna give you an overview of this room divider right there, and some stats on it, and how easy is it to put together and use. First thing to note is the assembly time. It is 0. It comes completely assembled. It's just all kind of like an accordion. It's all folded up. You just open it up, ready to use. So that was cool. Nothing needed when it arrives. The total width end to end is right at about, really close to about 95 inches all the way down. The height from the floor up is about right at 66, 67 inches from the floor up. The width of each panel, and they're all the exact same, is right at about 16, just shy of 16 inches every single segment. And then the thickness of this one that's folded up is like a couple inches, maybe like 4 inches or something like that. From a design standpoint, it's completely made out of wood. These hinges allow it to fold either in or out, which is kind of cool. So you're not like limited on the use. You basically just say, oh, instead of it being like this, maybe you want it like this, or maybe you don't want to use, the whole thing. So that's kind of cool, having this kind of dual functioning hinge going back and forth. Again, you can completely wrap it around. The wood is a nice material. I don't know, there might be a couple different wood styles. This is sort of a grayish style color to it. But as shown here, if you wanted to use this almost like a little, like a dressing room type thing and have it wrapped around you, you could do that. But it is set up as a quote unquote room divider. Close up of the wood kind of gives you that's that wood texture. This is wood. It's not faux wood. It is actual, wood. Assembly seems pretty good, holds up pretty good. It's light enough that, one person is tall enough, can move it around as noted. 2 people, even easier. But yeah, it's just, it's a nice room divider. The design on here, it's kind of cool. You can see through it, obviously, with the vents down there being not as transparent. So if you were using this like a dressing room, second half, the bottom half would be harder to see than the top, if that makes sense. But yeah, all in all, it is a nice, no assembly required room divider. And yeah, and here's a close up. Here's a close up of that hinge work. So that is with it going this way, but then it kicks in to like the second hinge and folds that way. So that's kind of cool. Now, full disclosure, this company sent this to me, said, Ryan, can you tell us what you think? Right out of the box, is it easy to assemble? Check. It is. Wood material, that's what is harder to see in a picture. So it's kind of cool to see that up close, that wood color. Again, there might be other ones, but this just happens to be this particular one. And overall, just give a review. Hopefully, any and all that came across, and we'll talk to you soon.